Hello, it's Nancy today. Now this is a response for Ashley for her contest. You have to have how to do something in very good detail. Now, last fall I went to stores and I got plants that were dead, and so they had the soil, and I told them I wanted the soil, and some of the plants still worked and I did plant them out, but mostly I have the soil. And so I've taken that potting soil here and I'm removing some of this matted grassy stuff. The roots, I guess is what it's called. I can probably use that in there anyway. That will probably help hold moisture like peat moss. But I'm going to take most of it out. And so this has got vermiculite and soil. It's also got a bit of sand in it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is add water to it. Make a nice mushy mess. Okay. Maybe a little mushier, messier than that. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut slips of my geraniums. So let's see what I can do here. So take a sharp knife. And let's do this one here. Okay, let's leave enough on there that, and we'll cut it just above the leaves, or just, yeah, see where the leaves come out? So this I'm going to make into, I can make it into quite a few actually. Uh-oh, I ripped it up the side. I broke a leaf off. It'll probably work anyway. Okay, I think you can also just break them off. Okay, so now I'll take these, and I'll take my soil, and in this room here, I have my little teapots. You see my little teacups? So I take a teacup, and I'll put some soil in it, and into it I will take off the dead leaf there, and I'll put my little thing. Okay, get another one. Aren't these great? I wondered what I was going to use them for. Okay. And is that all? Whoa! Didn't mean to make it go diving. Here's another one. So a leaf which might wish to grow. Okay, now, oops, going spinning. Okay, now those don't all get light. I would rather have them across things like that. So what I'm going to do now, I have these things here, and I'm going to hook them up over there. Let me get my handy dandy drill and my handy dandy screws. It would be better to use short screws. These are kind of long. Okay, so let's go in this corner. We're going to put them across this window here. I think that this can come down. I don't really need to have a curtain up there in the corner. But what I do need is this. So I'll take a screw, take my drill, and we'll take the screw and put it on this, and I'm going to put it right through. I guess I'll put it right here at the level of this. Well, no, I'd rather it be up higher. Now I'm going into the trim because I know the trim is solid. How high? I'm going to measure the top of this from the top of this. So I'll put my hand here, and I'll measure, put my hand flush against this piece right there. See, like so. And that comes up exactly even with that one. Okay, and then I'll come over here. So that's the right spot right there. Okay, so it needs here is where the top of this thing needs to be. Okay, so I'm putting them so that's where the top is, right there. Okay, so it goes into the stud, which is behind the window, okay? Because this is in the stud. There might be a stud right beside it as well, but more likely than not, there won't be. So, I'm going to go on an angle like this. You hear how it slowed down? Okay, so I'm not going to put lots of screws in these. I suppose I don't even need one down here. That's that part. Okay, and now I've got some of these boards for doing the floor. Here's one. These are imperfect boards, you see, with a chipped off corner or something. Okay, so I'll put this up here. Right there, in front of the window. And I can bring the curtain out on the other side of it if I wish. You see? And now I have room. These are not heavy, so I don't need the board to be very solid. So we will just take some of these plants. Now these cups are done in such a way that they can't fall apart. Now I can turn these to have them look pretty. The leaf can go up high like that. It looks better like that, doesn't it? Okay. And then we'll get another one. Now, it'll be important to keep these moist. See, it can fall again. Now I can also push it over a little more, so I can have quite a few of them on here. I can substitute a thicker board if I want. If I find that these are going to make it way down a bit. Maybe I could take that Christmas decoration out of there now too, since it is the 2nd of March. Or is it the 3rd of March? Don't swing. Spread these out. They'll probably look best. This leaf is bad. I should take that leaf off. There. Now I could spread them out side by side, or as they say in Canada, side by each. And now I can see my pretty little cups. I have the handles going the same way, except for that last one. I could turn it around too. My plant probably should turn around then. Okay, so there we have it. Let's come back here and have a look. So when I sit here in my chair, and I look up, that's what we'll see. Isn't that lovely? So that's how to propagate geraniums and make them look decorative at the same time. Bye!